Hey, Jeff here, your YouTube reviewer of New England brews. Welcome back to NEBR, New England Beer Reviews. From the Berkshire Brewing Company of South Deerfield, Massachusetts, in western Massachusetts, this is the 2013 Holidale Barley Wine Style Ale. It comes in with an alcohol by volume of 9.0% this year. And when I say this year, it's because since they began brewing this in 2005, every year the recipe's changed just a little bit. And so, unfortunately, I've not had a chance to try all of the past 8 or so years of this barley wine. Although it did have more of a fruity flavor. I know one year I had it a couple of years ago, had this kind of apple, almost cider-like feel to it at the time. But I don't remember what year that was, but it was a couple of years back. So here I am going to be checking out the 2013 version from this brewing company. And, you know, BBC, as the what they also are known by, the Berkshire Brewing Company. You can see the BBC on the cap here. So let me get right into it. Take the cap right off. There we go. Give it a pour into this holiday glass. Why not drinking something? Look at all that foam and a little bit of carbonation bubbles. One thing about Berkshire, and it's unfortunate, a lot of beer retailers really don't pay that close attention to it. But if you look closely at the label, all of their labels always say at the bottom, keep refrigerated. And, you know, because it's brewed, I think it's continuing its fermentation in the bottle. And, you know, they want it to maintain that same temperature so that the beer is at its best. And, you know, frequently I'll go into stores and find this on the shelves, the dry shelves, you know. So, you know, not sure what kind of impact that has on their beers, but that's the way it goes sometimes. I'll put this right up here, you might see it. So, back to the beer itself. And taking a look at this, oh, nice brown color. Sort of a bit of a foggy kind of brown, sort of a hazy sort of brown, mostly opaque. And you can see this nice, you know, tan head up top here. And it's got sort of a soft silkiness to it, as well as a bit of lacing going on. Now, let's check out the aroma. All right. I'm picking up cocoa, I'm picking up malted barley, I am picking up some light dark fruit. Not picking up a whole amount of hops, but the hops I am getting, which are there, more subtle, are more on the earthy side. But it definitely has some very nice character. It doesn't have that real biting alcohol bite that some barley wines can, particularly when they're fresh. This is the 2013, and a lot of barley wines are better a year after you've been letting them sit for a while. But this one does definitely have a good malt character with sort of a coffee cocoa feel going on as well. The malted barley, and again, a dark fruit sensation akin to fig, akin to sort of a fig or plum, something like that. So, in a mild, earthy hop note. Time for the taste. Again, barley wines can come on really biting when they're fresh. This one feels like it's been sitting for a while, and maybe it has. I don't really know the history behind it. It was bottled in November of 2013, so whether it was sitting in their cellars for a year before they put it out there, I'm not 100% certain. But this definitely feels mellower than a lot of barley wines, particularly the 9% kind like this one is, that I normally get. Now, taste-wise, again, I'm getting a decent malty character and a slight earthy hop bite going on. Kind of a sort of a woody, musty kind of flavor as well. I don't mean that in a bad way, just it comes across more like an old ale. It feels like it, but I think this is the spice character they put in this, because you know, there's got the cocoa and the cocoa is more notable on the nose than it is in the taste. The cocoa and the coffee, picking up a slight spiciness, maybe a touch of cinnamon or a touch of nutmeg on the flavor. But this is a highly mellow barley wine, I've got to say. It's really, you know, compared to most fresh barley wines, I'm always ready to kind of like, you know, well, I still want to sip it slowly because it's 9%, but, you know, when you get a fresh barley wine, I like to try them fresh and I like to try them a year out. And You know, but this one already feels like it's been sitting for a while and mellowing, aging and mellowing properly. So I got to give that really high marks. I really kind of like that. That's very interesting. Makes the beer really appealing. It makes it a much easier barley wine to take when you first get it fresh. And some people who like to shy away from barley wines might kind of like this one because it doesn't come across so pungent, so bold, so powerful, like fresh barley wines normally do. Boy, do I like this one. I'm enjoying this one a lot. This is a very fine holiday brew from Berkshire Brewing of Massachusetts, and kind of wish I picked up a couple more, I gotta say. I had to pick it up in Massachusetts. I couldn't get it in my home state of New Hampshire, so might be due for another trip down there before the season's out. So anyway, that'll do it for now. This is the Berkshire Brewing 2013 Holidale Barley Wine. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you again next time.